Ray Justice, and you're watching.
What did go through your mind when you kind of like knew that you had the video chat that week?
I actually found out that day. I was downtown and I wasn't supposed to be on. And then they ended up calling me and saying, "You better get here and get on the computer." And I was like, "What? Huh?" And there's all the people in the background, you know, "You better get here." The producer was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I'm not supposed to be on today." And then they were like, "Well, you're on now." And I was like, "What?" And so I got sent in, and I'm kind of questioning it because I'm like, I feel like I haven't been doing bad. Like, I feel like I've been watching everyone, and I feel like it's been pretty decent, actually. So going on, I was like, this is confusing. And then it ended up that Johnny brought me on just because he wanted to meet me face to face. So that was pretty cool. It was really cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I guess kind of like what got you started in singing to begin with?
Well, my dad's always been a pastor, youth pastor, and we were back in Phoenix. There's a church called Phoenix First, and it's a church of about 15,000 people. And since I was a little kid, I've always kind of been in the spotlight there, and music just kind of came naturally to me. It's always been in my family. My great grandma went to Juilliard. My aunt's an incredible singer, and it kind of just came out of me. I feel like it's one of those things that you're given a gift, and I can't do what a lot of other people do, but what I can do is I can sing, and I can do these little things that I work at right now, and music is something that was given to me. It was a gift from God. I really believe that. And He gives you the gift, and then you have to decide what you want to do with that gift. If you want to, make it better, and if you want to, craft it in your own way, and if you want to make it the very best that it can be. And I think that my parents, they just put a lot into me, and they sacrificed a lot. They paid for lessons. They did all that stuff. When I lost my voice during a thing that we call puberty, when I lost my voice during that time, I was really down. And my parents said, "You can't do this, Brock. We're not going to have you down. You're like a positive, happy kid. So we have to get you into something." And I got into guitar and started doing guitar lessons. And then my voice came back, thank God. And then it worked out that way. And then I got back into my piano and all that stuff too. So it was just, I started at a really early age when I was about 4 or 5 and doing little choirs and kind of always, I did a thing called we had a Christmas pageant back home where there's like elephants and lions and all that stuff in this play, and it was at our church. And I was always in that, and I think that's where I started. And it was dancing and singing, and they had to record me and all that stuff. And it's just been my passion since I was a little kid. I always knew what I wanted.
What is life like as a warbler?
Life as a warbler. Well, it's crazy. The way I got on the show was through Facebook, and the music producer saw me on Facebook and then called me in, and it's been a really great experience. It really has been. I've been able to open for incredible artists such as Seal and Barbra Streisand, Tony Bennett, Stevie Wonder, Barry Manilow, Faith Hill, Leanne Rimes, B.B. Winans, all through the Warblers. We sang with Katy Perry, and I got to sing with Queen Latifah, and it's been such an incredible ride. And we never know if we're gonna be on the next episode. We don't know if they're gonna kill us yet, but they always tell us, okay, this could be the last one, but we keep getting called back. It's really funny, but so life is a roller coaster when you're with the Warblers, but it's been incredible. I love the guys, and we've all become friends, and they come and support me at my shows. And Darren Chris just came to my show last week and met my mom and tweeted about me, and what he said on Twitter was just one of the nicest things that he could have said to me. So It's been really cool. You know, I've developed friendships, and I can honestly say that Darren Chris is a good friend of mine, and I love hanging out with him outside of work, and it's been really cool. And here's the really cool part, though, is that with Glee on your resume, it really opens up a lot of doors for you, and it gives you that opportunity when you're in movie auditions and different things, television auditions. It literally is the first thing that just goes boom. Oh my God, you're on Glee? Oh my God, okay, this kid's legit. And it's been that for me.
You and me, we will be living a fairy tale in distress.
You know, it'd be great to be on like 90210
nothing
and
less
make out with those girls.
than your
night
in tattered
no, they're like,
armor. So take my hand, oh baby, come on, and we will run through the open fields, you and me.
For on the spot, who is one contestant you would see yourself in a group with? It's all about you.
Honestly, I could see myself working with Justin out of everyone. Just because I think we're the most similar when it comes to look and ability. I think we're the most similar. Although I think that on another side of things, it just depends on whatever way Johnny wants to push it. I think Joel is really great. He'd be a great blending voice, and I think with us together, it would be much more of an older sound, more throwback, but I think that he would be great as well.
How do you stay in touch with all the fans that you have, and what are all the social networks? Like, why do them?
Alright, I have my main Facebook page, that's where I've basically, I used to not let everyone in, but now I've pretty much let anyone. If you have a mutual friend, you're pretty much going to be my friend. So now I'm developing more Facebook pages for just personal use. But then too, I have my On the Spot account, and then I have my Brock Baker Music account as well, which you could check out. So just Brock Baker Music on Facebook, and I keep everyone up to date there. And then Twitter, I'm Brockstar Baker, and then I also have my own page online called www.brockbakermusic.com.
Awesome.
That's how I do it.